Hello, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today and listening to my social media and the world speech. Social media is one of the largest influences on youth and adults in today's time. Even though social media can be very useful, it can also be extremely dangerous. Social media is huge with millions of users all around the world using multiple social media sites. There are many great outcomes with social media. However, there are child predators on them, teen suicides because of cyberbullying, and people losing their jobs because of what they are posting. Since all these things seem so horrible, what makes it worth it? So since social media is used all over the world and largely impacts everyone every day, social media can be used to upload pictures, tell all your friends what you're up to, read articles, and the list goes on for all the incredible things social media is used for. What is the largest social media site, you may ask yourself? The answer is Facebook. Facebook can be used to keep in touch with old friends, post pictures, post statuses, follow your favorite actor, and hear about all the latest gossip going around in the area. According to Facebook around the world, there are over 800 million users worldwide, which is larger than the population of Europe. The largest users for Facebook amongst the world are North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Southeast Asia. 50% of the entire population of Canada, the United States, and Australia are Facebook users. And here I have a picture. This here shows where the largest Facebook users amongst the world are, and these are the numbers for the percent of the populations on Facebook. So as you can see, in Canada, the US, more than 50% of the populations are using Facebook. So since there are many social media users worldwide and has such a large impact on the world because it's accessible to everyone 24/7, basically anywhere where there is internet. So even though social media has the potential to be dangerous, can it do an impact on the world for any good? The answer to this question is yes. Social media can be used for companies to advertise and get their names out into the communities. Also, it is a great way to stay in touch with people you've not seen for a very long time, such as old family members or just even old high school friends. Also, political parties and elected officials are now using social media sites to try to get the public to vote for them. According to voters in social media, between the years 2010 and 2014, the numbers have almost tripled for the amount of people following political parties and elected officials on Facebook and Twitter. Here. So, the brown is 2010 and the yellow is 2014. So you can see how much all these numbers have gone up, and these are the age groups for the amount of voters. So these statistics show that more and more people are now using social media websites to find out who they should be voting for in the next elections. So social media now has many news articles, magazine articles, and other interesting facts that people can share to their friends so other people are aware of what are going on around the globe. So using social media can be amazing for communicating with the world. However, it can also be very scary. Parents these days need to be teaching their kids that everything they post on the internet will be there forever. Many kids are posting inappropriate pictures, statuses, and comments that they cannot undo once it is posted. With over 800 million users on Facebook, it is extremely easy for predators to look at people's profiles on Facebook and contact them claiming they are someone else and try to meet up with them in person. It is heard on the news all the time of all the young people getting themselves into horrible situations like that when they set up time and place to meet someone from a social media page that they have never met in person. According to Facebook and Users News, 63% of Facebook users are only on the site to see what other people are doing. Here. So these are all the things that people can do on Facebook, and this is here, the largest bar, is showing that most people are using Facebook just to see what other people are doing, compared to the rest of these things where they're not as relevant. And here it states that 64% of US adults are on Facebook. This is scary because this shows that adults are on Facebook and they are looking at other people's profiles, which can be really scary for young adults. Also, social media can also lead to many teen suicides because of cyberbullying. And it is also a huge issue these days because people are posting statuses, pictures, and commenting things to bully other people, which can lead to suicide and depression. Also, many people can lose their jobs because of social media if they are posting inappropriate things, saying bad things about the company, or even just rude comments. Employers are also now looking at people's social media pages before hiring them to see, and if they think that someone is not suitable for a job because of a social media page, that can cost that person lots of money just for the fact that an employer did not like their social media page. So social media can be scary because of all those facts. So social media is one of the largest impacts on the world today, and it can be great for communicating people around the world. However, it does have many downfalls with it. So the question to ask yourself, is the addicting social media websites worth the risks? Thank you.